Filmmaking is tough as bricks. So is raising kids. A lot of days are really good and really up, but today specifically is already just a headache. It's just like one kid being too loud, things not going your way, not finishing the film, not distributing, not, feeling high energy. Hey. Also supposed to be podcasting as well on this drive. And all of it just seems so overwhelming right now. Like way too much. Today I'm not giving a review on the DJI Osmo 3. I will do that probably tomorrow, but I want to talk about something a little bit more serious that we all go through, that is just part of life, that kind of sucks. Being alone, trust, and purpose. A lot of times it all comes down to just you. And you have to figure out what it is that life is. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose? You fixing it?
No. That's your air thing.
Okay, King.
I think it that way.
I want to switch around your car speakers so we can
What happened?
put the baby seat in the car.
I'm going in there.
Nope. Come on, King. You're gonna miss the helicopter.
The hot
If you want to have a pizza party, you gotta come wash your hair.
I'm the hot
It's Mission. It's Mama. On the upside, oil has been changed. On the downside, I dumped the oil and literally had to dump this entire trash can out on the ground and go through it bit by bit. Horrible. Took a shower. Now I gotta return something to Walmart. Then back to the house. It's the next day. I want to finish up the vlog that I started yesterday. Pretty much it's just a matter of, when it comes down to it, you truly are like the only person so when it comes down to it, you're really the only person, and maybe one other person in your life that is gonna be there every single day. Family, it's complicated because sometimes you have good family, sometimes you have bad family, and even with the good family, they have their own lives to live. They can't be there for you every single day. You can't be dependent on them, and vice versa. So it all comes down to the point of, what are you doing in life and how can you support yourself? Because when you trust in other people, when you depend on other people, there's a risk to it, and sometimes that risk is greater than the outcome. And it sucks, but in life you really have to know how much risk you're taking on, whether that's helping someone out, whether that's, being too kind or being too friendly to someone. Obviously this is a daily vlog and I want to reflect my thoughts, my things that are on my mind. And not only like with this, this is going to be a tangent away from what the topic is, but with this journey, with this trip, with daily vlogging, the idea is to be able to document each day, be able to have that forever, and also be able to capture the memories that usually wouldn't be captured. On the off side of that, when you're doing daily, when you're doing all the stuff, you're having to sacrifice certain things to be able to make time or be able to create something every single day. And I'm feeling extremely exhausted mentally and physically from the process. I don't know what Gary Vee is talking about, not having burnout. Burnout is truly real and it's right there. Not only that, I don't think it's because of creating a film just every day. I think it's the creating a film every day with everything else that goes on in life. See, some days are good, some days are great, but a lot of days are bad too. A lot of days you either go through arguments, or you have a bad day at work, or the kids are extra loud, or someone stands you up, or you have an expectation of someone and they just let you down. All of those combined with the chaos of creating something every single day, it can be a roller coaster. It can be crazy. It can be fun, but it can also be terrible. And a lot of that's not really reflected here in the vlog. You're not seeing every single piece of the bad side. Most of the times you see all the good, but I do want to balance that a little bit with, what life is truly like, Like yesterday, you only saw probably 10 seconds of me, changing oil and picking up garbage, but the reality of that was I dropped the oil screw thingy or whatever in the trash, and I literally had to dump all the trash out and go piece by piece. It was pretty disgusting. It was horrible. It just felt like ugh, but it was necessary. But you don't see that, you don't feel that, it doesn't hit you. And not only with that, it's the you too. Who else is seeing this? Who else cares? I know that I care, and I know that, what these films represent. I know that they will be something that I'm happy about, that other people may be happy about in the future. But as you're going on this trip, I do think that there's a sense of you have accomplishment and you have appreciation. When there's no one really there letting you know every day, hey, look, I feel you, I vibe with you, I get you. It doesn't make you want to continue to make more because of that. No, I'm not going to stop because of, someone not giving me a pat on the back to say, hey, great job, Will. But it is all within this flow of being happy and sad and depressed and angry and everything else. And I guess it just sucks to know that a lot of times it's just going to be you counting on you, or you and a handful of people. I'm talking about 1 or 2, maybe 3 people that you truly can count on, through the ups and downs. I think that there are a lot of wonderful friends, there's a lot of wonderful acquaintances out there, but the reality, like I said, is that they all have their own drama, their own things that they're going through, and that's completely fine. It's just you have to be your own person. You have to support your own self, because at the end of the day, no one else is really going to be able to do it for you. They've got their own thing to do. All right, hope this wasn't crazy downer, but yeah, I've been feeling all sorts of stressed out and heavy. Time to do a 10-hour drive / work in Brevard and come home. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.